This is a report that went off the rails.
On Face the Nation, the president's personal lawyer fired back after special counsel Robert Hur described President Biden as an elderly man with diminished faculties and faulty memory.
This is not what prosecutors do. It is shoddy work product.
Robert Hur has not responded to a request for comment from CBS News. The Republican, once appointed by former President Trump to be Maryland's top prosecutor, issued his 345-page report on Thursday. In it, he said there was evidence that President Biden willfully retained some classified materials after he served as vice president, but that no criminal charges were warranted.
My memory is fine.
But it was Hur's comments about Mr. Biden's age that infuriated the president and his allies.
This kind of sense that he's not ready for this job is just a bucket of BS that's so deep, your boots will get stuck.
Republican frontrunner Donald Trump was expected to play up the report this weekend.
They said he was a disaster mentally.
Instead, he drew international censure for suggesting he might side with Russia over NATO allies.
If we don't pay and we're attacked by Russia, will you protect us? I said, you didn't pay? You're delinquent? He said, yes, let's say that happened. No, I would not protect you.
The former president went a step further Saturday, seeming to egg Russia on.
In fact, I would encourage them to do whatever the hell they want.
As you can imagine, NATO's Secretary General had something to say about that. He said Trump's comment, quote, puts American and European soldiers at increased risk. And a top European Union official said today, Anne-Marie, that NATO cannot be an a la carte military alliance depending on the whims of the U.S. president.
Nancy, I know that the White House responded to those comments. I'm also curious about what some of Donald Trump's fellow Republicans had to say about them.
Well, they're dismissing the comments. They say it's no big deal. Senator Marco Rubio of Florida, for example, said that he's used to the former president saying things like this when he was in office, but when push came to shove, he didn't abandon the NATO alliance. But as you can tell, this is something that that NATO officials are getting pretty weary of, and they're watching this election unfold here in the U.S. and wondering if they're going to go back to that kind of relationship with the U.S. president come 2025.
All right, Nancy, thank you.